Five, four, three, two, one. Oh, don't stay away too long. Pretty baby, save it over time for tea. Hey y'all, I'm back in the building. How you guys doing? Yeah, Wanda is the show enough that keeps on giving. She don't know when to shut up. Okay. Um, Before we get started, remember all things on this channel is alleged. It is in my opinion. It is for learning, teaching. It is for entertainment. When entertainment applies. How you guys doing tonight? Hmm? I'm in the house today, honey. Yes, I told y'all. My daughter had to use my car. She done lost the car keys to her car. Where they do that at? So y'all come on in here. And while you do, come on hit that like button. Okay, come on hit that like button. Say hey. They're my baby, and I'm babysitting. Again, I'm sheepy. Hey, C. Lewis. Hey, Georgia Leo. Hey, Sherry Spells. Hey, Barbara. I am feeling better. Oh, the first day I have not had nausea. I got to eat something. Hey, Real B. B. Hey. I finally got to eat something, and it didn't come back up. And my stomach is not as sore. So I don't know, y'all. I don't know. I think I just had a bad bug. Hey, Samiko. Hey, Melanie. How's my nephew? Hi. What's up? Y'all hit that like button as you come in. The looky loos and the peeky poos. Hey, Hazel Trip. Once again. Hi. Look at him. He's so spoiled. Get my tugga booger. Oh, y'all. What is this? What is this internet is going to come to? Wanda need to stay out. Hey, Neva. I went and joined your second channel today. Thank you. Hey, Tanga. Greetings. Thank you, Neva. You guys, you can go join my second channel, Back to Reality with Sassy. And that's gonna be my second channel where we're gonna be doing it all over there, okay? Testing products, tasting food, cutting up, panels, all of it. You thank you. Melanie. I joined the second channel. I also would not miss. Oh, thank you, Greta. Y'all so sweet. Oh, I couldn't find the other channel. You couldn't? Make sure you spell reality like REALITEA. Real VB with Sassy T. I got it in my description box below. Hey, Kendra. Thank you. I ain't did nothing to it today, honey. I was too tired. And trying to get over this stomach bug is terrible. Yay! Now I know we have to wait to the 10-minute mark. Ain't that something? I tell y'all guys, say Facebook is tripping. They be tripping. They be tripping. But yeah, Facebook is tripping, child, when it comes to, you know, not using those words the first 15, not the first 48. Wanda keep talking, she gonna be on the first 48. Somebody gonna get her. Wanda showing out, child. Woo. Oh, oh, Greta, how you doing? Melanie, how's your son? He's a little better, but it's a long uphill battle. Okay, as long as he's a little better, it's always a chance to get better. Okay, we're gonna keep it an hour tonight. We're not going over tonight, girl. I feel better, but we ain't gonna go over. Oh, Yes. So what y'all think about Wanda coming on again? What y'all think about this craziness that's going on the internet, on the streets of the tubes? Ain't it crazy? Yeah, we at the 4 minute, well, 5 minute mark. We got 5 more minutes and then we can start. Back back to reality. No, back to reality, but it's REALITEA, like tea with sassy tea. Like TEA, we're gonna get to the reality of it all. A song popped up. Oh no, yeah, that's the battery. No, it's reality. REALITEA. Hey Thelma. Good evening. Hi, I am Tavonda. Hi. Please like, share, and subscribe. Comment below. Keep me in the algorithm. Yo, yo, yo. Hey, Juan Davis. What's going on? Hey, Lynn Jones. It's a complete ignorant mess. Ain't it? I ain't never seen so much ignorance in my life. This woman continuously coming for, and we know who she coming for. Let's just call a book a book. We know who she coming for. And that woman ain't, Aunt Ann has never, ever said anything about that woman's mama. She just be making up lies. Never have any of us heard anything said about Aunt Ann. Now we call her Kung Fu Panda, but we don't talk about people. We ain't talking about her mama has never been brought up. She brought her mama up. We didn't know anything about her mother. We just always hear about her sisters. I love the song on your community page. Wow, Betty Steele's song is epic. Ain't it though? It's on TikTok too. That's where she got it from. But the way she made it, that thing is hilarious. Everybody going in on Uncle Grandma Wanda and Crater Face, honey. Old Crater Cat Face and Uncle Grandma and old McDonald, they having fun. They think they're having fun, but they keep on, they're gonna be banned from the internet. And then, Stormy was on not too well, I guess it's been a day or so. And she said, people, I guess I'm just misunderstood. Now she on there cussing people out about her mama. Well, you need to tell your mama to keep her mouth shut, right? Wanda need to get a real job and get some business and stay off social media. Child, she can't give me a time. She had a meeting with her employees. Ooh, the neckheads running around Bethel. What you gonna do? Pay him a feet sandwich. Hey, Brenda Johnson. Hey, Gemini 1958. Hey, Lisa girl. Jessica. Hey, these adults need to stop speaking on a child. Yes. Okay. Thank you, Melanie. Sassy, sorry to say, Wanda is low class and very ghetto. Very. And you know what? She thinks she got class, honey. She thinks she is classy. Huh? You trashy. Okay. You trashy. You was trashy today. You came after Sugar Mama. You trashy now because you own the internet talking smack for what? That lets me know you had a hand in what's going on these internet streets. Because a hit dog will holler every time. And you barking, baby. Hey, Sherry Spells. She is truly asking for forgiveness and begging for forgiveness. That is something. Something, something, something just ain't right. Chad, the nuts have come out. You hear me? It's the Nutcracker Ghetto 3.0. You can't make this stuff up. These grown women need to start talking about children, period. And you know what? The sad thing of it is, y'all, nobody brought this up but Stormy Mama. That's how it all got started. And then next thing you know, here come Destiny and that other lady talking about Sugar Mama's flyer that Mel did not even make. Her fan page made it. Child, these people ain't got nothing else to do. They are too invested and too jealous of a child. I'm late. Hi, Sassy and Chat. Hey, Geneva. She says two of them black Titanic and Aunt Ann, and she mad because they know her tea. That's all it is. They mad because they know her tea. They know she was mad up over here for a long time when when that thing about Marceau's son, allegedly older son, not MJ, the one before him. Oh, honey, they went to great lengths to hide that. Still doing it. I can't believe they don't have anything better to do. It's horrible. It's horrible. They need to go pray somewhere. Go swing out the vine. Do something. Collect some dust. Do something. They have no business talking about a precious TV baby, sugar mama. Ugh, it's awful. Hey, G Mom, Liz, evening, Sassy, and all. Hope you're having a great day. I had a beautiful day. I felt better today. That's why I had a better day. Oh, Sherry, it is no one's fault that Stormy did not do a shelf life test on her products. That's her fault. Hey, Alicia, that's one of my members. You guys, if you want to join the channel, you can. You can do Cash App, $ Teresa Missy 12. You can do super chats. This is, going live and stuff is how we make our change. Because YouTube tripping. 2023, they cracking the whip. How do I get to your community page? I guess you just go on like your YouTube channel and then hit community and it should pop up. I think Wanda wanted to be friends with Auntie Ann and it was not happening. I know words for Betty. There ain't no words to describe Betty. Child, you just have to talk Betty. You just have to make that kind of word up with Betty because Betty is just undescribable. Okay, let's just be clear. There's no description. I can't even imagine describing her or putting her close to something. The worst of the worst is better than what she is. Ain't that something? Hey, David Tripp Jr. Hello, how are you? Uncle Grandma Wanda can't even spell classy, even if she spell it out for her. She'll say slashy. What that word is again? Slashy. No, Wanda, class. Oh, you say I said slashy. That Peggy Hager is really crazy. She needs help. Something ain't right with that woman. Yeah, ain't nothing right. Listen, all of them need help. If you go in on the child like that, all of them need help. Okay, let's just be clear about it. And this goes to show you the mindset of Stormy. Oh, okay. Stormy, right? It shows you the mindset of Stormy because now she out here cussing out fans for something her mama did. Ain't that crazy? Child, go somewhere and sit down. Have several seats back in your warehouse and start getting rid of that expired molded product you trying to panhandle out to us. Go on somewhere with that mess. Don't nobody want that molded stuff. And she on there talking about her friend, talking about, look at my friend hair. Listen, one thing about it, I ain't never said Stormy product wasn't good because I use her hair oil. Okay, smell like weed and all, but I use her hair oil. That's probably what's stimulating my scalp. But I use my hair oil. I use her hair oil. I have to admit it's a good product. I'm not gonna sit here and say Stormy hair products is not good because they are. But I would not order from her. I would go to Sally's and buy it. Okay, if they still carry it. I would not order anything from her warehouse because you don't know what you're gonna get. You get that cream, you come around looking bald. All your hair been on fell out. Everyone in the chat, please subscribe to Sassy's backup channel. It is back to reality with Sassy T. Yes, I don't have the 2 in it, but I am going to change it. I went back to change it. It wouldn't let me change it to the 2, so I just a bit 2-0. But that is it, Greta. Hey, Krista Pearsons, blessings. When Stormy had her mother in her car talking mess, I had a feeling she was just getting started with mess. Oh yeah, you see, if you cuss like Stormy cuss in front of her mama, then baby, they got a ghetto relationship. Cause if I cuss like that, my mama tie tongue my tongue and slap my lips to the back of my neck. They don't have respect for one another. Any grown woman that cuss like that in front of her mama, my young one, she'll let one slip every now and then. She'll be like, "Oops, sorry, mom." And I tell her, I said, you know what? We all fall short of the glory, honey. But you don't disrespect your mom. Stormy have no respect. So if she don't respect her mama, how y'all expect her to respect anybody else out in these streets? Talking about I don't go nowhere. I really stay at home. I really mind my business. That don't make you not a snake. That don't make you not a snake. I feel Stormy is evil and vicious while using an unassuming front to hide her true personality. And laughing. She come on in it. I just tell them what they want to hear. No, honey, we see straight through the BS. 74 watching, 47 likes. Get those likes up. Get them up. Get them up. Yes. Okay. Hello, Tanga. Betty is a horrible person. Point blank. Period. You're right, Greta. You know, it was so many people. I mean, so many people commenting about this. It's unreal. I'm surprised Carlos hadn't commented about it, but I'm not surprised. This is kind of stuff he likes. This kind of negative publicity he likes for the show. He loves this kind of publicity. You know what I'm saying? He loves it. He it it just drives his ego. Um, Personally, if I was producer of the show, I would let them know real quick. Look, stop talking about the kids. I mean, there ain't nothing he can. But if he speaks, some of these people will let it go, but they won't because see, he let stuff like this go along and have been letting it go along. He don't know how to stop stuff, and it ain't his fault. But these people are affiliated with his show. This is ratchet, y'all. Just ratchet. Stormy is the worst kind of person to have in your circle. She is a snake, Chad. She is. She one of them. She one of them garden snakes. You can't see it coming, but she got a venom. You have to chop her head off. Hey, Queen Sonora. Oh, you're fine. Gemini, since Wanda and Miss Marlene so cool, maybe she can speak up for her. Get her a job with stipulations: no stealing toilet paper, soap, band-aids, sheets, and Gemini, you crazy? True. Because, honey, Wanda got sticky fingers. Stormy has a dark mindset from my observation. She does. There's something troubling about Stormy. She wants to be acknowledged so bad. If something happened when she was young, she must, like I said, she probably didn't get the acknowledgement she needed as a child, and it just grew over into grown up. You know, she became grown, and it's the same thing over and over and over. People ignore her, or she feels inferior to somebody like Mel, who's trying to help her, and they could have helped each other, but she didn't. It's sad. It's sad. You are spot on. There is something dark. There is something dark, Tango. You are right. There is something deep within her that something happened, because she is dark. But it's like a light switch. On and out, on and out. One minute she trying to be nice, next minute she cussing you out. But you can't cuss people out because of what your mama did. Your mama did that. That's your mom's fault. Hey, Miss Shar. Lies, more lies. Uh, Down in the jungle deep, there was a woman named Wanda. She could not keep. She had a trash truck trying to sell smashed potatoes. But baby, 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 she couldn't even spell the word later. Ghetto relationship kids cussing in front of their mama. Yeah, Chad. I don't play that. You're going to respect me. I'm the one that carried you in this womb, went 12, 13, 14 hours to push your big old head out. And you think you're going to disrespect me? It ain't going to happen that way. No, ma'am, no ham. I'm your mama, not your friend. Tanga said, Gretelly, I don't want to say what I see with her husband. Tanga, I think we spot on. I think some things. Yeah. I ain't gonna say it, but you and I got the right thing going on. We can psychedelic here, okay? Hit the likes button, please. You looky loos and peeky poos, please hit that like button. And like I said, if you want to give to the channel, you can do super chats, you can do cash app, and you can do the heart emoji and whatever you want to do. Thelma Little say you are so right. Melanie Curry, well, I tried to give Stormy a chance. I think she's worse than Destiny, in my opinion. She is. And the thing of it is, she was like, she apologized to Destiny because it was the right thing to do. And she, it was her fault that, she was tipsy and she shouldn't have said what she said. But you were so eager to get at Destiny that you overlooked the woman that was going to pick up a chair and knock you in your head. Called you everything. She was the one that called you hood, ratchet, ghetto. That's the one that called you that. It wasn't Mel. And she knows it's not Mel, but she's so desperate to be in the in crowd that she think it's in crowd that she will sell her soul, her family, and lose her business to be so. A bunch of losers over there. A bunch of losers. Mine is Kimmy, because I know Kimmy, she do her work. She do her due diligence. Okay? Mine is Kimmy, because Kimmy do work. Kimmy can have her own if she wants. But Kimmy right now and Maurice really and truly is not in this. They're going through their own battle. But this mess with Wanda keep coming up about Aunt Ann needs to stop. Aunt Ann has never said nothing about that woman's mama. Never. And then she turns around and talks about Aunt Ann's mama, y'all. Y'all, if I could have reached through that phone and grabbed her by her neck, I would have popped it off like a lollipop. I tried to give Stormy a chance. Y'all know I did. I liked Stormy in the beginning. I said, darn, we finally got another businesswoman. Doggone if she ain't dark and the devil itself. Messy Carlos Queen, he loved mess, child. I ain't never seen it. Most men don't like mess, but he ain't most men. Thank you, Alondra Cox, for your cash app. Thank you. Appreciate you guys. The real BB says, no wonder she didn't see anything wrong in what Wanda was doing. Wanda's just like her. Sorry, mama, just like Shirley. Excuse me, y'all. Look at him. He's so small. I says, y'all gotta get these lights up. Get them up. Get them up. What's up with the lights, y'all? What's up? Give me y'all. Carlos busy at Chateau Cheray house trying to figure out what's going on with her and Martell. Never be satisfied, and neither with a husband. Y'all, I ain't gonna say it. Let me shut up. Let me shut up. I ain't gonna say it because I don't want nobody saying I said it. But when it come out, I'll talk on it. The real B says, in my opinion, it is CK's fault. All this mess should have been nipped in the bud a long time ago, and he should not let those not slide with not focusing on their life. And I think he had a part to do with that. I think he intentionally let them come late because he never did reprimand them, so they wouldn't have to talk about their life. Excuse me. I think he did that on purpose. I think when they showed up late, he let them do that because anybody else, Bravo or anybody else, They probably wouldn't even got on stage. So to me, I think he did that on purpose. I really and truly do. Hey, Audrey. Hey, Gwen. Hey, Laverne. Hey, Lady B. Crystal Pearson. Hey, boo. Melody handled them on the show and is addressing them now in the same manner. No response. Bit side eyeing them. Mel is a boss. They can't handle. They can't handle her, honey. Listen, they have tried. They feel like okay, we hadn't been able to take her down on the show. So guess what we're gonna do? We're gonna create all these fake pages, and she's gonna come out of character about her child. So we're gonna talk about her child. No, she ain't got to come out of character. We will. Hey, Gloria Matthews. Good evening, Sassy T. Blessings from Lakewood, Ohio. Blessings. And thank you for joining our chat. And I hope you subscribe to the channel and hit the like button. Glad you are feeling better. We have to take care of our health. I had my fifth C19 booster vaccine and the new pneumonia shot. Take just once. Yeah, I got to get the new pneumonia. But my doctor wanted to give it to me, but she don't want to give it to me while I was sick. And the thing of it is, you guys, with this, ever since I had COVID, it's like my asthma act up more now. I have never had to do treatments. Just my little inhaler, and that would do it, and I wouldn't have to worry about it. But lately, I have been having to do like nebulizer treatments back to back, and I never had to do that before. Let's see. Why don't Uncle Grandma Wanda get Stormy to buy her a new food truck since they have become buddy buddy? That's why I say, since she got all that money, let her buy you a new trash truck, okay? Because that ain't no food truck. Not the ish you be cooking. What you gonna have? A liver baked potato topped off with spinach, or a knuckle sandwich with pig knuckles and pigtails? What you gonna have in them things? Can y'all imagine what them potatoes gonna look like? Yeah, I'm so tempted to go to Bessemer, but if I have to go down there with guns blazing, honey, because you know, you might not come out from Bessemer and you don't know what's down in there. 21 minutes into the chat, we have 136 and only 85 likes. Button is free. The like button is free. Subscribing is free. And commenting is free too for the looky-loos. Y'all come on out the bushes. I ain't gonna bite you. Y'all should know that by now. How many times y'all been looking in here? I sense a dark presence in Wanda when she was on her live. Wanda is dark, y'all. Wanda is very lost, and it's sad. She has a complex. To me, Wanda hates the person that she is, but she does it in the form of hating on other people. It's so sad because when you love yourself, you ain't got time to sit out here and be putting somebody else's channel down because they talking about you. Honey, they talk about me and they talk about Jesus and everybody else. Okay, but that don't mean that I gotta respond. Wonder, why did you even come and make a video? Who was talking about you? Because nobody was talking about you. You came out the blue making a video because you thought we was talking about you when you was talking about Sugar Mama. But baby, this is a whole different ball game. See, that goes to tell you how hit dogs holler. Okay. Hey, Joanna. Hey, Renette. CK is mad because fans called the show ghetto and ratchet. He can stay mad because that's what it is. He one that brought it. He brought the ratchetness. He brought the ghetto. I mean, he didn't even address it. This show, after that, he should just put it on Zeus. I mean, good gracious, this is what it boiled down to. But he doesn't control his cast, so he can change the narrative. Exactly. Hey, Carolyn Glenn, CK has shown us he only knows how to do messy TV. Dustin ran circles around him just from giving a few reviews of his own show. And I think he was jealous Because he didn't see, he thought Dustin was going to agree with him. You know what I'm saying? But Dustin was very observant, like we are. And we see what we see is what we see. Okay. Point blank, period. What we see is what we see. And what we see is a bunch of people ganging up on one person. Stormy can't be herself around Melody. She feels uncomfortable because Melody's spirit tangle, it mess with that devil in her. You know, when the spirit, a good spirit with the God fearing spirit come near somebody that's evil, that devil get to acting up. That's why they all crazy. Mel just, ooh, that spirit of God just be tearing them up, honey. Hey, Simone. Didn't trust Stormy from day one. She used Mel to get on the show. Stormy is going to let her mom, her mammy, get her kicked off that show and lose some business. Because people see how you act on line with people. They ain't gonna do business with you. Let's see. In my opinion, if Carlos continues to be in agreement with all this messiness, will be his downfall. Well, yep. I feel like I can't imagine what this season's going to be about. I really can't. I just feel like it's going to be about some same stuff, the same old stuff that's been going around. I don't feel like it's going to um, change. I just don't. I really and truly don't feel like it's going to change. I think it's going to be the same old mess, the same old, and just I don't want to. I'm not even looking forward to it. As the saying goes, the devil finds work in idle minds and in idle hands. They do, and that's the devil. Hey, PSR 076, listening from Canada. Is that Canada? Chad, I can't hardly see. Welcome. Kimmy and Tisha thinks Melody is phony because they never dealt with someone or a level before. Exactly, Tanga. That's what I say. They used to dealing with basic people like them. And then when they get with Melody, they like, damn, this woman, she thinks she all that. No, she don't. This is her moving and shaking. This is what real bosses do. Okay. She's a Michelle Obama. She's a she's a shaker. She's a Oprah Winfrey, honey, moving and shaking and getting her stuff done in this world. You okay, Doodle? Mm-hmm. Okay. And Tanga, see Sonya. Hey Sonya. Hey Lady B. I never heard Aunt Ann talk about Wanda mom, mammy. But that's always their excuse that they heard it from someone else. Aunt Ann ain't never talked about that woman's mama. Never. And the lies she tell will put her in hell. Okay, she talking about what you gonna do? Choose Jesus or choose the crowd? Child, you chose the crowd. Okay, because Jesus ain't nowhere on you. Child, please. I had my pneumonia, flu, and shingle shot over 60. It is a must. Yes, it is. Stormy being messy. She's really friends with AC. Yes, she is. And she knew she was. This girl is something, y'all. I would say it, but I ain't going to say it. I'm going to leave it alone. Until it's time, okay? If you have to constantly plot and scheme to take somebody down, then it's giving pure jealousy and envy. Right. Mel is not bothering anybody. Mel is minding the business that pays her and pays her well. She ain't came out. This is what they wanted her to do. They wanted her to come out, get out of her character, so they can have something they can use against it. Mel over there handling business, being loved on by Sugar Mama, making her next business move. Okay? She ain't thinking about nobody. Who else think that group No Bars, Loving Marriage Huntsville is Coleslaw, Tisha, Wanda, and Storm? I think it's all of them. I told y'all when I went to do the IP address, it was dummy account to dummy account to dummy account. But you know, if I had time, if I didn't have a busy day in a life, I could sit down and go through every dummy account till I get to the right account. Okay. And guess what? It ain't gonna take long because it ain't that many people on there. All right. All right. Sorry, y'all. Just trying to get my finger right. It ain't that many people on there. Oops, sorry, guys. Let me put my hand back right. Uh, Nobody wants that pig slop food. Wants that slave food back in the day. The scraps off the table. Don't nobody want that. Hey, Daphne Thomas, one of my members. Hello, as Samiko is another member. Wanted her food combination are discussed. Where did they come up? Have y'all ever heard of liver over spinach? Liver bowl over spinach and rice. Had onions and gravy on it. What the? I can't. Lane, I was told that as you growing through different levels, you will meet different devils. And we are seeing this with Mel. Baby, when you elevate, you best believe they're going to start to hate. It elevates and it irritates their soul. When you elevate, it irritates. All right? That's what I always say. When I elevate, I can tell when it start to irritate. Because then you have people looking at you side eye. How you know that? Don't worry about how I know. Don't worry about how I get what I get. You worry about your circle. You worry about your 2 plus 2 equal 4. Okay? Don't worry about what goes on over Sassy's way. Because you kind of trying to come over here, honey, your whole head will blow off. Let's see. Okay, the lights coming up. Not as much as we like, but we got to get the lights up. Okay. Hey, Queen Delight. Good evening, Sassy T. I hope you feel better soon. I'm getting there, Queen. I am getting there. Thank God. First day without nausea, and it feels so good. um, Hey, Sasha. Let's see. I literally had to take a drink of water when I saw Wanda's dry cardboard looking meatloaf. Ooh, that stuff was awful. Y'all, and the chicken fingers looked like green. They were green and brown like cardboard. I said, who gonna eat that mess? The dead? Who gonna eat that? The dead? The worms? The worms don't even want that mess. And she gonna be over there at 8 o'clock tonight, y'all, cooking in that incinerator. that death trap. This is getting out of hand. It is, Sasha. It is. I'm totally blocked out of the 11 marriage. It needs to get off the air. It's too toxic. Greta is very toxic. I loved it when it was just a little messy and all that. But then when all this stuff about the kids come up and you know, Tisha keep going through the same thing with Mel. And you're like, how many times and how many ways can somebody tell you something before you realize, you know, it's the truth, or you just not? To me, Tisha just dumb. She don't want to admit it. I don't know who she paid to get them degrees. I don't do messy real life. It's messy enough. Yes. Greta Lee, I don't know. I do not know if I would look at the show this season. I don't know. I don't. I am, because I have to read. You know, give y'all the scoop on it. But I don't know. This is just so messy and it's so disgusting. You know, it's messy. I'm looking forward to Bell Collective. I'm looking forward to other things, because this right here, I'm looking forward to Roja, and I ain't never looking forward to that. Hey, Patricia, y'all have a blessed weekend. Love you too. Did Tisha have her meet and greet? I thought that was hilarious, because she has a nasty disposition, and been told. Everybody says she has a nasty disposition. Don't nobody want to deal with Tisha. Who want to meet Tisha? Nobody. I bet you 4 people there, and that was her family. Who is Tisha? Tisha. Who is the Tisha paper? Y'all want to know who Tisha is? Tisha is the one with the twangy twat. Dustin Ross been on Watch What's Happening live as the bartender. Yes. Oh, I agree, Sassy. It's going to be the same as next season. It is. I mean, I just can't see where they're going from here. But I am glad to see that Chris Fletcher and Mel. I feel like Mel's got a hand in this. Um, Chris Fletcher is getting that 47 acres developed, already clearing 15 custom built houses. Going to be 5 single family homes. Hey, that's it right there. Okay, with his farms. We will see a farce. Yes. Hey ZZZZ, sick of all slow enough wonder. I am too, ZZ. I'm sick of slow enough, show enough, ain't got enough. Look like snuff. Hey Lakeisha. Hey Trish K10. Uh see. Hey Tawana. Hand pink and waving. Miss Sassy and chat. Stormy was never Melody friend. Ariane be speaking the truth sometimes. Stormy always had a plan. She Ariane friend. I blame Martell. They always knows what time it is. Yep. Cause when Ariane said, you think you got a friend, she ain't your friend. She was talking about Stormy. She was talking about Stormy. She really was. Mhm. I wish the snots would go. They ain't going nowhere because you know what? Carlos loved that type of. He can't find nobody else to be on his show. He always saying, "You be surprised how many people be in my DMs. Make a show about me. Who? Who? I want to know who, Carlos. Everybody know your mess self. Who? Uh, See, Melody is moving and paying no mind to none of them. Can't wait to see their storyline. I want to see it too, PSR. I want to see it. Nothing. How do you get a double F with the BBB? I told man, ain't that bad? I mean, she got over hundreds of complaints. This is before the show. Greta says to give to Sassy, you can cash app Teresa Lindsay 12. Please and thank you. Our channel is growing. We are trying to get that 12K subscriber. We are so close, y'all. So y'all encourage y'all friends and everybody around you to join the channel. Hey, Dana Allen, I made to Sassy Live today. Yay! Patricia Dixon, hey, this season may be blocked out if the behavior continues. Y'all, you know what? People are already not even feeling it because there's too much going on. And my thing of it is, why did Wanda come out? Why? We hadn't heard from Wanda, hadn't heard nothing from her. Why did she come out? You know why she came out? Because she heard somebody was talking about Sugar Mama and she thought the stuff was stirring up with her again. So she come out and running her mouth when she didn't need to have her mouth been run. That's exactly what Wanda did. She honestly thought this was about Sugar Mama. And she thought, oh my God, they talking about this again. No, we talking about you and your plotterization behind and the crater cap face mama of Stormy out here picking at a child. Okay, this is what this about. It's gone too far. You can pick at Mel all you want to because the millimeters can handle that. We can handle you picking at Sugar Mama, but we're not. We shouldn't have to. Grown people don't pick on kids. If you pick on kids, there's something wrong with your brain. Something on fire. Okay. Hey, Ramel. Greta says it's 202. Yes, it is 136, 35 minutes into the chat. We need these lights to come up. Melody is too educated. Fruit Loop Stormy. Stormy is street hood. She's educated, all right. Okay. Mel is she's from the deep dark Mississippi. The Ippy. Okay, back in them backwoods. And no, I ain't saying nothing bad about Mississippi, but y'all know every state got a backwoods. Y'all didn't know, Stormy? Y'all hit me up. My email is down there. Sassy T from the 803 at gmail.com. That's all you got to do. I got some stuff, but I gotta, you know how I have to do. Y'all know I have to look it up first. I can't just give y'all stuff. But best believe it ain't pretty. Mm-mm, mm-mm. Girl say gross girl liver over spinach and rice. That's what you had with gravy and onion. And it ooh, I can't. Where does she get that strange looking meat? I don't know. It looked like she cut out something from some cardboard and painted it because that don't even look real. It looks disgusting. And then she don't even have it in fancy stuff, y'all. She have it in them aluminum pans. Child, get your business right. That food look nasty. And they over there eating it. Well, you know, when you from that backwoods, I guess they so used to it. Wanda is serving up slop, pig slop. I bet it smell like it too. Haters gonna hate, just a fact. That's right. Well, if the haters hate, that means I elevate. I would rather eat something sugar mama cooked that to eat something Uncle Grandma Wanda cook. Child, I eat sugar mama cooking any day. I would eat that mess. Look, they can use Wanda's food for terrorists. Okay, they can go out there. We're gonna make you eat this if you don't talk. I talk. I talk. Hey, ABK, Lizzie Willie. No, not the whole head. The whole blossom. Nobody. Hey, Lady B, pig knuckles and pigtails and collard greens. I saw the grease floating on the top. All I saw was a heart. Stop it. I seen all that grease and fat. I was like, oh, look at them arteries clogged. Ugh. Ugh. Hey, Deborah. J Fields, ABK. I'm blacking out next season. I don't know what to do, y'all. I gotta watch at least the first 2 episodes to get the feel of it. I just got a feeling it's gonna be a mess. I really do. If it wasn't for Melody working on Love and Marriage Huntsville, I would not no longer watch it. I would never watch it. Ain't that something? That would be a show I would not watch. Only reason why I watch it is for the Eminem kids, for the Fletchers, for Mayor. And that's it. I don't watch it for nobody else because nobody else is interesting to me. Hey, Monique. Those Bamas are so upset that Mel is rising to the occasion when they expected her to be down and out after she divorced Hotel. That's what they can't get over. How did she make it? Let me tell you how she make it, y'all. She was the one making it the whole time. She was covering Martell. Now that the cover is off, y'all know who made it and who didn't. Y'all know who was doing the work and who wasn't. Y'all know who was the brains behind the operation and who wasn't. It was all male, has been male, and never stopped being male. She told y'all who it was from the beginning. Okay? He was a jailer who called in to work, who did a getaway car and tried to steal some ATMs, allegedly. And it ain't alleged because it's all in the newspaper. And if it weren't for her paying for him to get back in college, he would have never graduated from college. Child, that man ain't nobody. Who he's supposed to be? Who? Joyce Miles. Hey, Kershare here, love. After Lockup is a good show. It's really new. Season starts tonight. I can't wait to start covering it on my channel. I'm gonna watch it tonight too, Kershare. I'm gonna watch it tonight because is it the big baby one still on there? The big girl and little man. Cause they be tripping. Oh, hey, Gloria J. Matthews. Hey. Okay, I see it was having a senior moment. Oh, that's okay. We all have them. Hey, Lady B, I'm glad you are feeling better. Sassy T, everyone, have a great evening. You too. Thank you for being in the chat. Hey, Victoria. Hey, Jean Lawson. Looks like Stormy will be the next battle. Child, Stormy brags a lot. She does, and she says she don't, but she does. I'm not going to watch ever again. ABK said, I'm done. Hey, y'all, I'm late again. That's okay, Kelly. Let's see. TV, happy Friday to you. Stormy mother might want her daughter to fail in her business. You know, some mothers get jealous of their daughters when they see them exceeding what they wanted to do in their life. I wouldn't be surprised because if my mama wouldn't do that to me. She just would not. It's not in her DNA. But this mess with Stormy, mama. Ugh. Hey, Tamika. Hi, everyone. It has gone too far when you picking on kids. You're right. Stormy told someone F you on her post on IG. She did. F you did, sir, and your products. I have never seen a show with so many unlikable people. It's just toxic. Usually you have one or two. One or two. And the rest is a great balance. But this is all of them. Except three. That's crazy. Patricia Dixon Maurice started this stuff with the bloggers. Him and Kimmy worked behind the scenes. They all in it too. They did. They started this mess up with that no good award. Sit up, books. With that no good award, you guys, and it didn't mean nothing. Excuse me. Get up for a minute. I'll be back, Buddha. Let me go turn the stove on. Excuse me, y'all. But yeah, they something else. All right. I'm sorry, y'all. Y'all feel so good. I baked the cake. So let me see if it's ready. Yeah, look like it's ready. Sorry, y'all. Give me a second. Let me take my cake out the oven. Out the oven. Y'all see my cake? Let me see. Can y'all see it? It's my cake, y'all. Y'all, I'm getting good at my cakes. Now I gotta let it cool off. It's coming along, y'all. I told y'all I learned how to make a cake from scratch. Okay. And I learned how to make a cake from scratch. And it's coming along, child. That's the first one that hadn't boiled over in the oven. That lets you know I feel good. My grandkids wanted a cake today. So I said, okay, I'll make you a cake. They want the one with the frosting. I ain't making no frosting. Hey, Tub. Let's see. I have never seen the show, so Tamika, I kind of felt something wasn't right about Stormy when the first started the show, but was trying to give it a benefit. Me too, Tamika. I was trying to give her the benefit of the doubt. I really was. Aria, when she get mad with Martell, that's when she starts talking. Stormy isn't friends to none of them. I see Stormy husband staying out of the mess because he don't want this fire under him, because he don't want his past pulled up. Let's be clear. He don't want nobody digging into his stuff. Let's be clear. Y'all get what I'm saying? Do you understand what I'm saying? Do you understand the words that are coming out my mouth? He don't want his stuff built up. He don't. And Stormy need to stop because she don't want her stuff out there either. Because Stormy been in some stuff I heard, allegedly, in my opinion. Hey, Rochelle Williams. Hey, Sassy Mel, somewhere rehearsing for her upcoming tour next month with Eric Ballinger. Yeah, she ain't thinking about these folks. She finna make her coins, okay? And then once she get them coins out the way, she got a speaking engagement. Oh, child. Oh, Miami Reese. If I had to eat that show enough nasty food, I would be skinny like olive oil. Honey, I would be non-existent because you couldn't get that stuff down my throat. No, 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 no. Sounds like prison food. Child, prison food, Elaine, look better than that mess. Uncle Wanda. That's what you need to call it, Uncle Wanda food truck, because it's showing up nasty. We need, y'all, I might do a commercial for it. Y'all look on my community page. Uncle Wanda food truck, showing up nasty. Come and get your smashed potato with the pig knuckles. Kimmy has got to be watched too. I don't try. Oh no, not when she's trying to keep her marriage together. She'll do anything, whether it's to keep Maurice happy. She'll do anything for Maurice. Kimmy gave all herself up when she gave the last little bit of her job up as a nurse. That was the one thing that she could have held on to for her autonomy, her freedom. But no, she gave that up. When a narcissist wants you, they want you to give up everything for them. And she has done it. She has given up everything for Maurice. He's got his claws in her. She feels like she's in debt to him. He gonna run her when she get well. If he ain't doing it now, they don't care. Kimmy is cool. She tries to keep group. Yeah, sometimes, but Kimmy be doing some slick stuff. Kimmy be lying too. Kimmy don't got caught in several lies. And by production. It's two different shows. One on and one on social media, YouTube streets. And I'm tired of them both. I'm so tired of the hatred. I am too. I wish we can just get back to good old reads and good old telling people about themselves, why they did this. But now it's to the point where you have to psychoanalyze these crazy fools, especially when it comes to Martell, right? Because, you know, he's a ticking time bomb right now. You know, him and Sheree ain't together right now, allegedly. She done kicked them out. She said her piece is everything. And I don't blame her. But you are the dummy for going to Martell. You was married to a narcissist, the worst kind. That narcissist, honey, kept you in a house that was foreclosed. He left you in a house, didn't tell you was foreclosed. And they come to take stuff out the house and you up there having to find somewhere to live. No money for your children, no nothing. Okay? You should have known better. You got involved with the same man. This time he didn't have a crooked eye. I'm just saying, you know. Yes, as Mel is the cream of the crop. You can't find nothing like Mel. They know it too. They know it. Mel is like, you can never find another Nene. You can never find another Phaedra. You can always find knockoffs, but you can't find another man. You know what I'm saying? They just that it factor. They got they shaking moves. And if Mel was not even in TV, Mel is popping in these streets, okay? Because of who she is and how many people that love her. Mel is more successful than all of them snots put together. Single woman with 1, 2, 3, 4 kids. They big bad bones. And they ain't got but 1 and 3. And Marceau don't even spend time with his own kids. Martell only spend time with kids when it benefits him. When he thinks that he can get close to Mel. Y'all keep, you know, a lot of people say Martell didn't bug her phone. Y'all, Martell is that narcissist that will bug your phone. Martell got it in him. And if he desperate to know who she's dating, you best believe he will. Yes, ma'am. I believe it. I believe it. That's why he was looking stupid. That's why he was mad at Destiny. Why you talking about this? I told you not to say nothing. Child, Destiny Martell, y'all two of a kind, and y'all need to just go ahead and let us. I already know y'all don't bang, 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 because Martell don't have friend girls that he hadn't slept with. Every woman on that show he don't slept with, just about, that he's brought on. Melnica, Destiny, Aria, he ain't brought her on because ain't nobody gonna allow that nutcase to come on. Tanga, the sad thing is, if watch for Melody, they take credit for the show being popular. Tisha was a grand marshal and thought the parade was for her instead of the queen. Exactly. And it wasn't even her. She was just grand marshal. And they probably didn't have nobody else to do it. So they say, oh, if somebody got sick, and they said, well, I guess we called Tisha Scott. She's so desperate. She probably called them and said, I do it. Martell needs to get his license. He might need a tutor. He had a tutor, the best in Alabama, the best all around. People pay that girl for all kinds to pass the test. She couldn't even tutor him. That's how dumb he was. He is tutorless. He is tutorless. Y'all, he can't be tutored. He can't, but he need to be muted. He need to be neutered. But he sure can't be tutored. Okay? Stormy needs to go somewhere and sit down with her adopted self, allegedly. Maybe that's the problem. Maybe she needs to find out who her real parents were. I mean, I don't know. Something is not right with Stormy. Stormy is like, to me, to be honest, it's almost like a dissociative disorder. It's like she's 3 or 4 different people. And literally, seriously, I'm wondering, because the transition between her coming out and stuff and not remembering different stuff, it's weird to me. And it's almost like, and trust me, I'm no doctor, no psychologist, no psychiatrist. This is just in my opinion. The way she acts, I've encountered, you guys, if you never encounter a person with multiple personalities, it is something to see. When I tell you the dominant one comes out to protect the smallest ones, baby, you better be careful and be ready. And it's almost that's how Stormy acts. It's like when somebody come for her mama, that dominant one comes out cussing out everybody. And then when everybody's cool, here comes Stormy back out. It's weird. She's weird to me. And it just seems like that because I've been around so many people that's got that. And it's nothing of their own. It's a protection mechanism. And they actually can live in life with their, many personalities. As long as, sometimes they can be productive. But this right here, Stormy, she transitioned very smoothly into something. It's weird to me. Why didn't Marty continue with the tutor? Or was that just for TV? That tutor couldn't tutor him, Kelly. The tutor said, forget this shit. This boy is unteachable. He's unteachable. He cannot be taught. You got to know the basics. ABCs and 1, 2, 3s. I don't even know how Mel said she did his papers in college and stuff. So, especially if Stormy has her mom staying in a double wide, she would be glad if Stormy fails. Child, because if I had the money, my mom would not be living in no double wide. I would have built my mommy a house. The house that she always wanted. And I always pray that one day I can make enough money to build her the smallest house, the house that she wants. She don't want nothing big. She wants something for her. And one day I might. One day. The Lord gonna bless me one day. You watch. If they do not come back with all the former cast and the Whitlows, I might be done. I hope they bring the Whitlows back. Because they have a true storyline. They got their baby. I do like y'all. I'm sorry. Y'all probably don't think I'm crazy, but I do like the Whitlows. I like the wife. I know she's a sneaky link, and she drop bombs and she leave. She stir up stuff, and I love it. She just need to get her aesthetics together. She just need to get her hair and her clothing together. Her and Lou need to get somebody to dress them. There'll be a wrecking ball. And Lou need to stop bowing down to them Marceau and Maurice. Lou, you don't have to bow down to them. Who are they supposed to be? They need to bow down to you. All right. And Lou and his wife was there with Mel at Thanksgiving and Christmas, handing out turkeys, giving out food. LeBarrett was there, offering food, handing out food. None of them fools were there. None of them. If you got such a good business heart and you care about people, where were you? Regardless of the hate that you have for a person, this would have been a great time to see the greater cause. We can come together regardless of what we feel to help Mel give back to the community. Help Mel feed the homeless, the hungry. This wasn't about y'all. This was about the community. But y'all didn't have the sense enough to go over there and to help and do none of that. Y'all, it's pathetic. It's crazy. Hey, friend, how you doing? Hey, boo, how you feeling? Yeah, this is just too much. It's too much, y'all. These grown women got to get it together. Because these grown women is crazy. You are too old to be out here picking on a child. The mama, one thing, but a child, And I'm sorry. People say, Stormy and Mel don't feel like, well, they ain't necessarily feel like they're just associates. The mama is the one that's acting foolish. It's the mama. But Stormy, why you on here cussing people out about what your mama started? Your mother started this mess. Don't cuss them out. You need to have a talk with your mother. Okay? FedEx me peace. I know your cake smells good. I hope it's good. It's the first one that didn't crawl over into the stove, and I had to get in there and dig it out. My stove ain't like Wanda stove. My stove ain't no incinerator. My stove is clean, okay? You can see the brightness in it. Wanda stove, Let's see the cake. Oh, you didn't see it? Martell just running around screwed up. He is, y'all. Something ain't right with Martell. Martell screws are loose. He really, really need to he needs psychotherapy. I ain't gonna lie to you. Okay, here go my cake. Y'all, it's the bottom part of it, so that's it. Y'all see it? Ah! I'm so proud. It didn't roll over. Yeah, I'm gonna show y'all on my other channel how I make it. Okay, that's how much. That'll be one of my things I'll do too. I'll show y'all on my other channel how I make my cake. My daughter wants me to make a honey bun cake. I used to make those all the time for work and stuff. They wore me out. Now I can make that with my eyes closed. Cake looks good. Thank you, Jean. Hand pink away. Hey, Carol. Yummy. Pound cake. It looks good. Yes, I love pound cake, y'all. Give me some of that cake, friend. I'll give you some. I have to ship it to you next day. This was the last reality show I watched. It will be added to the others in the trash. And just watch our reviews. It got me way too triggered. I don't have these type of people in my life. I think that's why I can't relate to some of the cast. I don't deal with people like Tisha, for instance. Now, Marceau, I ain't gonna lie, I can deal with Marceau. Marceau is funny as I'll get out. Marceau is one of the ones you are superficial with. You can't get deep with, okay? Now, I can laugh, cut up with Marceau, but I would not do business with Marceau. But Marceau to me seems like he's a fun person on the outside. Now, when he's with Tisha, he seems like he's agitated all the time. I watched a scene. He said when him, Maurice, and Martell were talking about marriage and divorce. I don't know if y'all seen this or remember this. He said, you gotta hang in there. He said, I can love you, but do I like you? That said a lot to me. And sometimes he treat Tisha like he don't like her. And if you don't believe it, go back and watch it. Because a man that like you don't talk to you the way Marceau talks to Tisha. But Tisha has programmed her mind to accept what is given to her. Okay? And he said that. He said, I want divorce. I can love you. But if I don't like you, ugh. And he said a lot. That let me know right there. Mel, she is not saying anything to anyone, just party after party. Exactly. And Mel used to don't say nothing. It's always this kind of stuff that try to bring her out of character. Now, when she come out popping, everybody want to call her messy. Really? But they can talk about her child and she ain't supposed to say nothing. Not right. Not right. If you can't see that, I don't know what you're looking at. I really don't. Because if it was your child and the way they put that out there, Sugar Mama, and talking about your child, baby, see, Mel better than me. I came out of character so fast, the whole internet would have shut down. You hear me? Okay, Greta, I'm almost done. I scooped her in the background from the start. She was hungry and waiting for her chance, just like Destiny. Destiny came in like a wrecking ball. And I'm like, wait a minute, this girl sounds desperate. You know what I'm saying? Desperate. No. You don't do that. You come in, you earn your spot. You don't come in going for the big people. You come in, earn your spot. You do like Tiffany Whitlow. You drop a little bomb here and a little bomb there. You go to Destiny and say, well, I don't know where you're from. Detroit, Michigan, Alabama. I don't know where you from. When she told her that, girl, I hollered. I ain't gonna lie to you, I hollered on that one. This is Love and Hip Hop show, aka Love and Marriage of Huntsville. Love and Hip Hop had more substance this time than this show. I hate to say it, but it's true. Well, if he has a past, he needs to shut up. His wife and her ghetto mama. I ain't saying that, but you know, people seeing stuff, baby. I have to make sure it's true before I speak on it, okay? Because I ain't gonna be just speaking on stuff. I don't care if it is, in my opinion, especially when it's bad. You know what I'm saying? Like, yeah, I ain't gonna say now. But when I get the rest of it, y'all shall see. The show began to be toxic. It is, and it's very triggering, and that's why people have an issue. Shows shouldn't trigger people like that. But when you see bullying on top of bullying, and then people think just because Mel don't agree with what somebody is doing to her, she's supposed to just sit there and take it. Oh, now she's just trouble. No, you got to think about it this way. Why are these people ganging up together? Why are these people got an issue with Mel? Why? When Mel tried to explain herself over and over and over again. You know why? Because they just like Martell. Those are Martell friends. Martell picked them for a reason, for manipulation, so he can hold the key to what he says and what they don't say. He told y'all on the reunion table, I know everything. I just know bro code. Now, as long as you do what I tell you to do, I ain't gonna put it out there. Okay? Notice every time Marceau went against him, he started throwing little nuggets out there about Marceau cheating. As long as Marceau fall in line, he won't say nothing. Martell got these idiots under control. The only one he don't have under control is Tiffany and Lewis, Chris Fletcher, and Chris Fletcher White. Because those are the people that think outside of the box, that have an expanded mind, expanded vision. They don't think little. They have encountered people like themselves and beyond. They have rubbed arms with the richest of the rich. And then when you are somebody who is limited in your mindset and you come up against a Chris Fletcher, you're going to feel insecure because you're going to feel like they bougie because that's who you are. You have never expanded your way of networking or trying to get in the place that they are because you have a negative feeling, a negative thought that's already planted. Are they bougie? No, they ain't. They're not bougie. They're just in a plane that you can't get to. They are operating on who they are. Mel is who she is, and she had money before the show. She got 10 times the money after the show. Okay, Chris Fletcher is on this plane, and there are people who are above him that he ain't scared of to talk to and escalate with. But when you get people that are scared to go to balls because they think it's a bougie ball, that is a slave mentality. That means you want to stay where you are and you're happy and content. I ain't happy where I am. I don't want to be the same place I was last year. I want to excel. But they don't care with being the same place. They love it. Uncle Wanda Caramel is a mess. Caramel drug Uncle Wanda. Courtney's stuff is going to come out. Betty gonna keep upsetting people. Boom, there it is. Little bits and pieces have come out, but I ain't. I'm not that messy blogger. I'm not. I'm not. I could be. I could be. Ooh, but I'm not. That's not in me. Now, when I have a full story and I feel like in my discerning heart is true or has some validity to it, then I will speak on it. Okay, but when it's just little bits and pieces here and that I am getting, the real VB said, I used to like Kimmy, not anymore. I actually fast forward her and Maurice scenes. Well, for all of the snot scenes. True. Kimmy, I still got a liking for Kimmy. I don't know why, but I just feel like Kimmy has given up her last bit of freedom, and that was her nursing to please Maurice. But Maurice hadn't given up anything for her. But she's giving it all up to do what Maurice wants her to do. And that's not good. That's a narcissistic move. Okay, that is a narcissistic move to alienate you, to give up your life to so they can control what you do. And that's what's been going on. Girl, you got my stomach hurting. Uncle Wanda food truck showing up nasty. Uncle Wanda food truck show is nasty. Come and get your smashed potato. Uncle Wanda food truck showing up nasty. Come and get your pig feet potato. It's made in the incinerator stove. That's so dirty, dirty, dirty dough. Come and get your potato from Uncle Wanda food truck, showing up nasty. Crook-eyed. I think allegedly Stormy and her husband have a relationship similar to Ashford and Simpson. Yeah. And that's okay. There's only one judgment day for us all. And it ain't me. I think they have a great love. They do. They've overcome a lot. Both of them. Trust me, he's been there for her. They've done some things. Haven't we all? Haven't we all? But don't come on this show and act like you have it. Be real with who you are. Don't come on this show and try to do a fake and think we can't analyze you and can't read you. We can. I told y'all, Stormy to me has some dissociative stuff going on. And it's smooth rhythm. And I don't care if anybody know what I'm talking about, they know. You can be so sweet online and so charming, and all of a sudden you a devil. You cussing out people and it just comes in. Baby. Something took over. Something ain't right. Something just ain't right. It ain't right. Hey, Bernita. How you doing, Bernita? It's all right, sweetheart. We're glad you're here. Well, we need to go digging, and thus we'll stop all of this disrespect towards the children. And Mel Kimmy be doing some snake stuff too. She does. She does do snake stuff, but Kimmy do the snake stuff that's TV bound. I mean, that's just that to me. Kimmy does what people do on TV, on reality shows. So what Kimmy does not surprise me because I expect that in a reality TV. What don't expect is grown A women picking on a child. Okay? I don't expect that. What I don't like is grown, oversized, biscuit made men over talking a woman because the truth coming out. You can tell when somebody telling the truth about Marcel because he don't never say nothing. But when that truth come out, it's like fire shot up in his bone. He can't be still. He get to over talking. He did the same thing to Kiki. Same thing. Cherie need to eat her words. She was the main one that said Martell was totally a different guy. Then it appears on TV. The joke's on her. Ha ha ha. You got played. Yes, you did. Because what he is on TV is exactly who he is in person. Okay? Okay? Child. Martell is who he is. And that's okay. At least he been consistent with his mess. Okay? He been who he was from day one. A narcissistic, doo-doo brown shoe wearing, booty hole eating, coleslaw slurping man. Cheater. Right? Let me start from the bottom, then I'm going to end it. Let's see. Okay, Cheryl says, no matter, they will never break Melody, no matter who Martell sent after her. The Snots Destiny, the Facebook group, Petty Betty, Stormy, all of them are epic failures. Let's see, epic failures, and will never bring Melody down. No, they can't do that. Not when you got God as your shield. Hey, ADR, Mr. Wonder's food truck probably also used as a hearse. Carry them dead arms and toes and nails after hours transporting bodies. She probably stores the discarded body parts in her freezer for her meats and seasoning. And yuck. Hey, Brenda, beautiful. Wow, I see it. Was not Mr. Marceau in a play? I don't know where he was. Stormy say she's a millionaire and Mel is working on being a billionaire. That's what's up. Yes. Stormy need to really watch it because she could have been such an inspiration to young entrepreneurs, right? She really could have. But she have to follow in her footsteps of her mama. Instead of correcting her mom, she just, I told you something ain't right with this whole thing. Something is, You have to see Miami Reese, aka Too Cool. Okay. Oh, I am tonight. I'm having a great time in the chat. Thank you, sharing. Shawnee Gee, hey. Hey, Sassy in chat. Kimmy gave up her identity and power for Maurice. She did, y'all. And I hate that because when you start getting your power back, that's when they turn on you. And I've been there. When I decided, I worked in a manufacturing company for years. I was a computer person and worked on this. I told y'all the story. I worked on this machine and it was computerized. I worked on it for years, and then I decided to go back to school for nursing. And that narcissistic mug I was married to, honey, he wasn't having it. He was hiding my books, intentionally be late so I can trying to miss certain things. But I got smarter, honey. I started playing chess, not checkers. Okay. I started playing and have my kids where they need to be, and I was gone. And he was like, what? How'd she do all this? Don't worry about me. When I try to get my freedom back, I'm getting my freedom back. And I got it and got gone. Belle is not saying anything because she knows they're trying to trigger her, and she can't let them. They're not going to stop Sugar Mama's cash flow. Exactly. In fact, shit, they making it better. Martell's Flying Monkeys cast members. That's exactly what they are. In fact, they advertising Sugar Mama and everybody falling for it. Ya dummies. You big dummy. You should have said that advertisement to your own stuff. Dumb. How are these moms going to fit in from time to time? Ooh. The worms wouldn't eat Wanda's nasty food. The health department needs to pay her a visit. If they see that truck, they might send a missile and blow it up. Oh, hey, B. Martin. Hey, Sassy. Anthony's going live at 9 o'clock tonight. Good. I go over there and talk with my bud. Thank you for letting me know that there is going to be a next season that may be good, but what to do with Martell and get him back in where he can fit? I don't know. Martell, allegedly he's still pissed off at Carlos. And that's it, because he wanted Sheree to film. Sheree can't be filming like that. She'll be in breach of her contract with Roja. Maybe that's what they want, so they can get rid of her. Because she ain't bringing that to the show, y'all. She boring, she tell lies. They could have left her where she was. Marcel isn't to be trusted because he will get your information and use it against you every time. And Sheree, you better watch out, honey, because he will use what he learned about you. He gonna put it in these streets, okay? Okay. It's YouTube social media version of the show toxic. And I don't want it to be that way. I don't want it to be toxic. I just want to go back to good old reading and good old talking junk and, not calling the millimeters names. And, I just want to be able to go back and converse and have a good old time with this. I love to see the person that's not for Mel, why they don't like Mel. And that's a good debate back and forth, not somebody to get mad. I'm not that invested. I tell you why I like Mel, and I want you to tell me why you don't, and then we can look at it from two different angles. Mr. Marceau is a friend of Mel. he wanna be. Hey, Miss J, another member. Hey, Pacino. Good evening, Cheryl. Naja, me too. Stop poking the bear. You won't get bit. There are some bosses in the game of Love and Marriage Huntsville. Sherry Spears, where did you see that? There are some bosses in the game of Love and Marriage Huntsville. Let's see, Patricia, Betty, the Red Rooster, and Destiny and Wanda started this mess and talking. But some kind of way they're going to turn this mess back on Mel. Watch and see. When we all know Betty started this mess, Petty Betty, Crater Cap Betty, started this mess, but you watch. They're going to turn this on Mel. Instead of people saying, you know what, you're right, kids off limit. Mel ain't had nothing to do with it. She ain't said nothing about them. It's wrong. They should have shut up. But this going to be Mel's fault. Then it's going to be Stormy. What? People going to turn this mess around, say Stormy fell out with Mel, and now the millimeters trying to boycott. No, we're not. I ain't boycotting Stormy product. Stormy boycotting her own product. She got product in the warehouse, sitting there since November, mailing out molded product. Got a double F at the BBB. Come on, that's her. That's not us. Ain't nobody digging that up. That's people telling us that. I use her product. I use her hair oil. I ain't never blocked her products. But what I'm telling you, what's going to happen, she's blocking her own blessings. That's what's happening. And people don't see that. I don't understand it. She blocked her own blessings. She could have risen to the top of this show. But instead, she came in. She's weird. She's got something going on. I'm just here to tell you. Marceau is more likable when he's not around Tisha. That's it. When he's around Tisha, he's a whole different person. Marceau can be, I think Marceau is the funniest person on the show. I ain't gonna lie, Marceau crazy. He will have you laughing. He's very likable, okay? He is very likable. He wants to move on from this mess with Mel, okay? He wants to move on, but it's too much damage. Yes, Marceau is a funny character, but Maurice is too sneaky. Oh yeah, Maurice a sneaky link child. Maurice be doing stuff to try to get stuff started. Okay, Kelly. All right, you guys. I've been on here over an hour, and Miss Greta done got on to me, so I guess I'll go, and I'll do a live tomorrow. Because it's Saturday, it's raining, ain't nothing to do. So we'll do some lives tomorrow. Okay, you guys. All right. Don't forget to subscribe to my new channel. Is Back to Reality. Reality is spelled reality, but not TY. It's TEA. Okay, with SASSYTEA. All right. And don't forget to please go and subscribe to the channel so we can get that channel up and moving. By March. We're gonna have that channel shaking. Okay. All right. Love you guys. Thank you for the Cash App. Thank you for the super chats as well. Welcome new subscribers. Welcome new members. Welcome to the tribe called T. Also, you guys, I have merchandise. Look down below. I have shirts. I will have mugs coming. I will also have the hats coming soon. All right, you guys. Talk to you later. Bye.